Hello everyone, Nathan Sifu here, and so I've been wanting to make this video for a little while because I'm kind of looking for a little bit of feedback. As some of you may know, I was airing episodes of Breath of the Wild a while back, and I haven't done that in quite some time. As of right now, I have, I think, 7 or so episodes. I can't remember. I have about 7 or so episodes that are already encoded and ready to release at some point, which I'll probably release once I've got more episodes recorded. But here's the problem. It's the first game, one of the first games to really give me this issue where the editing of the footage later is ruining my enjoyment of the game itself, which is really too bad. And honestly, it's unacceptable. I can't have that. You know, the whole reason why I do this stuff is because it's fun. If it becomes tedious and annoying, then, you know, what's the point? So the last 2 sessions that I did, I was stuck in editing hell because there was so much footage where, you know, there was like a lull where I was just kind of wandering around and I didn't know what to do. I was kind of lost. Or, you know, just the act of getting from point A to point B, you know, there isn't anything particularly eventful going on, you know, and that's entertaining for me as I'm playing, but it doesn't make for good footage to upload necessarily. So that's kind of the problem that I'm faced with right now. How do I resume playing that game without worrying about getting stuck in editing hell again? And I guess what I've come up with for now, I'm open to new ideas about it. So here's the 3 ideas I have on the table. One is just that I just stick with it, maybe, you know, make the editing a little bit easier on myself and, you know, cut huge sections out of it rather than trying to get down to the nitty gritty, you know, be a little less picky with my editing. I guess that's one approach. I'm still not a fan of that though. And then I have 2 other approaches that I call the fuck it approach. The fuck it approach is basically I pick a set period of time, maybe it's like 30 minutes, and I say, okay, no matter what is going on, the episode starts at the 30-minute point. That is the cutoff. I don't care if I'm fucking in the middle of a thought or a sentence. That's where the episode ends. The next episode starts immediately from that point. Don't care. The only exception I might make is if I'm in the middle of a boss battle. So literally just no editing whatsoever. I might change the outro a little bit. So instead of me, you know, having my preset outro like I usually do, maybe it's like a ticker tape that runs along the bottom that says, you know, thanks for watching, social media, blah, blah, blah. And then a countdown timer that goes like, you know, 10 to 0 for when the episode actually ends. So it's not quite so abrupt. And then the next episode starts immediately at that point. So that's the fuck it approach. Fuck it approach number 2 is basically longer, where I decide, okay, you know what, fuck it. Each episode is going to be an hour long to ensure that something significant happens within that time. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. And I just wanted to put that out there if anybody has any feedback or thoughts on it. If I get no feedback, I'll probably go with one of the 2 fuck it approaches. Or maybe even a mixed. Maybe it's, you know, if it's half hour and something significant happens within that time, I'll keep it. If nothing particular significant happens in that time, I'll extend it to an hour or 45 minutes or whatever. But yeah, just let me know. And I'd like to get back into this game again. It's a lot of fun, and it's kind of appalling that I haven't beaten it yet.